And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. San Antonio, third.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ball outside. Tipped. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Falls for Vassell. Spurs trail by 6. McConnell with it. Pass to Cornette. Vassell outside. Castle against ball. Shot clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Castle. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's the break. With the floater. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 11 points.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
To flag. Back to ball. They get back on track. Doesn't go that time.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now Cornette. Now here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Castle outside. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
And Ball gets it to go.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. He has 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
That doesn't go either for Ball. Spurs trail by 4. McConnell outside. Waters is checked in for Castle.
Second team foul. Now on the floor for San Antonio. Number 43, Lindy Waters.
Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Flag. 14 points for him. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Flag. Lets the 3 fly. Nice D from Vassell. Spurs trail by 6. Now here's McConnell. He's got 6. From about 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Vassell's got 15.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Rollins. Gafford with a screen on McConnell. Here's Rollins. Some solid defense from Cornette. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to McConnell. Here's Waters. Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Sohan, left side. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rollins. Now Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Waters, pass to McConnell. Cornette sets a screen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Flag. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And defenders better start holding their posts. Cooper Flag is having a field day scoring it.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
With some changes. Adams checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Marshall in for Rollins. San Antonio also making some changes. Prince is checked in for Sohan. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. And it's Johnson in for McConnell. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Marshall. Cornette sets a screen. Up top, Johnson. Hounded by Ball. 4 on the clock. For 3. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Outside Johnson. Here's Champagnie. 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Ball right side. Pass to Marshall. Here's Champagnie. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Cornette sets a screen. To the inside. Over Washington. Cornette with the bucket.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. point guards have been great over the past month passing the ball. Fourth, LaMelo Ball.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Well, they are natural catalysts. Every one of these guys brings so much to the table, and all of it gets their team going.
Here's Flag. He's got 16. Ball stolen. Cornette with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside Johnson. To the right side. Champagny. Pass to Prince. Tries a 10-footer. Champagny shot is off.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
And that one falls for Ball.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Here's Waters. Cornette at the post. Adams covering. Left side Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Prince. From the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Drops one in from the wing. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Ball outside. Pass to Adams. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Champagny. Excellent D there from Marshall. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Shoots. Dallas no good that time either.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Waters, the pass to Cornette. Here's Waters. San Antonio moving the ball around. Over Flag. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. And it's Marshall penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Marshall's got 7.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Prince. Johnson on the wing. Fires from the line. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Flag. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Flag missing.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Ball outside. Washington finds Ball. Back to Washington. Over Prince. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Spurs trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball against Johnson. The 3 from Prince. Knocks down the long J. Prince has gotten his second bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Ball outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Najee Marshall. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Waters. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Champagny. Green covering. Cornette sets a screen. Clock at 6. Castle for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Green out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flagg. And it's Rollins in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Castle.
And now he has picked up his 5th foul. He knows he's going to be targeted. They're going to have to protect him somehow.
On the wing, Vassell. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Gafford.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
Pass to Flagg. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. Count it.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside, Green. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, left side. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
McConnell outside. Pass to Sohan. And here's Vassell. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on McConnell. And it's Flagg missing.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Sohan outside. Now here's McConnell. The D's right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Knocked away and stolen by McConnell. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell passes to McConnell. Johnson on the wing. From behind the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Castle. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Here's the 3. Goes back up. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
McConnell outside. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
That free throw no good. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. And the second free throw is good. Dallas leading by 8. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Christie's checked in for Dallas.
Christie. Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Christie. Both good from the line that time. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Rollins. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Cornette. To the middle. Now Vassell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Ball. Fires from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's his 2nd three-pointer tonight.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan outside. Vassell against Green. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Johnson. The 3 is up. Pass to Sohan. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Cornette with the bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Ball outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Here's Vassell. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Johnson against Ball. And there's a 3-second violation. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in.
P.J. Washington.
Spurs trail by 10. And here's McConnell. Pulls up at the elbow. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Ball outside. That's a strong finish from Ball.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
For San Antonio, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. McConnell outside. The baseline J from deep. Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Ball against Johnson. Ball through contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pass to Cornette. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Antetokounmpo surveys. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Jeremy Sohan. Second personal. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So it's San Antonio now. Tries the spin move. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Antetokounmpo, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He does not get the second one. And so McConnell will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9. Vassell's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Spurs trail by 7. McConnell outside. Pass to Cornette. Back to McConnell. Turnaround Jay. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Washington outside. Now Gafford. Here's Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball gets a lot of attention for his flashy play, but not enough for his high basketball IQ. I mean, he sees the floor incredibly well.
And he makes the first. And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. He's checked in for Dallas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Spurs trail by 7. Johnson with it. Let's loose for 3. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Washington. Outside ball. 5 on the clock.
And the defenders have a hard time with LaMelo. He is so quick.
15 foul.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. Spurs trail by 9. Right side Johnson. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Rollins. Outside ball. Vassell there for the rebound. Well, San Antonio's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Spurs trail by 9. Johnson inside, pounded by Ball. And they get it back. Another shot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. A different look for San Antonio. Bryant, he's checked in for Sohan. Prince comes in for Vassell. And Waters is subbed in for Johnson. Good on both. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Now here's Ball. Marshall outside. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And counted.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Another chance. Not that time. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 11-point game. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.